Hi, Tammy.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you? Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to do this quick interview with us. We are so excited to share your progress, and it's just been so amazing working with you.
Yeah, I'm happy to do it. I'm feeling great.
Thank you so much. Okay, so the first question I want to ask you, why did you choose to come to us instead of like maybe dietitian or functional medicine doctor? How do you feel like we're different? Why not just go to a dietitian?
Well, I years ago went to a dietitian and I felt like it wasn't that healthy of food she was telling me to eat. It was more like everything in moderation and um, I almost felt like I knew more about nutrition than she did. So I wouldn't go that route again. As the functional medicine doctor, I've tried that also in the past, and I was really happy with her, the information she gave me, but she put me on so many supplements, and it was really expensive, and it cost more than it was worth it for the results I was getting. I was getting really slow results and was told it would take a long time. And the investment of all the supplements and then, having to take them all, which I didn't really like, it was really a hassle. And just the results being so slow, I, I just really wasn't happy with it. And it was hard to make appointments. And I wanted more nutritional counseling than she was giving me.
Got it. Uh-huh. So basically, it was just they give you the supplement, and it wasn't really giving you the results that you were after. So it was
Right,
helping you a little bit, but not the worth that you had to pay for them.
right,
Yeah. And the dietitian didn't really was the right person for you.
right, right.
Okay, got it. And so, how do you feel like our process is different compared to what you've done? What do you feel like the first thing that you loved about doing a program?
Well, the first thing I loved about it was that there was no supplements. That was great. And the fact that you interact with me daily, and that you're accessible. I can text you, and with the online document, you respond to my questions, a couple of times a day. So that was really nice. And also that it's nutrition and self-care both. And I really think that that's important. And I really like that about your program.
Mhm. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I'm really glad that you like it. And so could you describe to me what were you like before? What were your symptoms like before? How did you feel? And how are you feeling right now? What difference have you felt? What are the some things that you noticed the most has changed for you?
Okay, so before I had really bad anxiety and depression, and my moods were really unstable and kind of unpredictable. I had a lot of brain fog and fatigue. Like I couldn't get through a day of work I was so tired. And a lot of times, if I could, I would just shut off my lights and take a nap at work because I just couldn't get through the day. My hair is shedding pretty bad. Every morning, the sink would be full of hair. I was easily overwhelmed. Just day to day life things would happen, and it would just, I wouldn't have, I'd cry. I cried a lot. I didn't sleep well. I had really low energy. And then about a couple of months ago, I started having a lot of stomach pain and acid reflux. And it didn't matter what I ate or what I drank or how I changed my diet, that I knew how to. Um, Everything bothered me, everything hurt, and the doctors couldn't find it. I had a whole bunch of tests done, and they couldn't find anything other than inflammation, but they couldn't find the reason for it. And I felt really hopeless, and I really just felt like giving up just before I found you guys. So that's how I felt before. And just within a few days of working with you, my stomach pain and digestive issues were completely gone. And just even after just a couple of weeks, I noticed I can handle stress really well now. I mean, things happen and I know what to do and it works. I have a lot, mental clarity. I don't have the brain fog anymore, and I have a lot of energy. I'm happy. I'm sleeping through the night. I'm not waking up several times in the night anymore. And I just feel like I can handle life, and I'm happy to.
Uh, this is so. I'm so excited for you. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's awesome. You had amazing progress in only in like under 6 weeks, actually.
yeah. It's been 5 weeks today, and I feel amazing.
That's so awesome. And you also tried a lot of things, right? How many? So how long were you trying to fix your problems? Like how many years was that?
Oh, at least 10 years. And I didn't know a lot. I was curious about nutrition and stuff before, but I didn't know a lot of different things. I tried whole food plant-based diet, and I tried DAPS diet. I did cut out flour and sugar completely, and that helped a lot, and processed food, and that helped a lot. But the program I was following then was more for weight loss and food addiction, so it didn't really address optimal nutrition for healing. So I really think that that's what I was missing, and that's what I was seeking uh,
So
when I
you
found
felt
you
like
guys.
it just didn't address the autoimmune disease specifically. That's why there's a lot of different type of healthy diets out
Right,
there, but they just don't have all the elements together, and that's why people don't recover because usually there's always something they're doing wrong. They either create more inflammation, or they don't know what they're missing for healing to actually completely take place.
right. And I always knew that stress played a part in my health, and I did some programs that were really good on learning stress management and self-care techniques, but for some reason they were helpful, but I just feel like the nutrition piece of it, when I got that in, it made the self-care tools work.
Very good. So you felt like just with our nutrition and then something that you learned also before regarding self-care really made a complete healing program for you.
Yeah. Yep.
Very good. So Victor, do you have any other questions? No. Tammy, do you feel like there's something else that you would like to share with somebody who maybe they want to work with us, but they're just trying to figure out like, is it worth it? Is it gonna work for me? Is it the same? How's it different? Yeah, how's it different? Like they just thinking like, is this really? What if it doesn't work? What would you tell them
So I was really skeptical at first because I've spent a lot of money on other programs that didn't help, or helped but not enough, and I wasn't able to stick with it. And I just want to assure whoever's thinking about this that it's definitely worth it, and you can stick with it. I'm never hungry. Even when I was going through detox symptoms, I knew it was detox, and then it would pass. And you guys give me so much support and all the information I know to be sure, yes, this is detox, and it'll pass. And for me, it passed so quickly, and I'm really glad. I'm so happy that I took the chance, and it was well worth it.
Thank you. I'm so glad that also that you decided to do it, even though you already tried so many things. A lot of people they lose faith in themselves and also in others. So that's the most important thing is that in order to succeed in anything, you just don't give up. And I'm glad that you didn't give up, and that's why you probably just found us because you don't give up.
Right.
Okay. Thank you so much again, and congratulations. We're super excited for you, and we couldn't be happier with how committed you've been to your healing and how you always take the feedback. You've just done everything. You've done everything we asked you to do, and it was just been awesome to have you as a client because I didn't have to worry like if what's going on because you would just tell us, and that's always awesome to have because you got the results and you definitely earned them, and it's awesome. We can't wait for you.
Thank you.
We can't wait for you to see a full reversal, not just in your symptoms but your labs as well, and that's really exciting for us to see what else is going to happen as you continue healing your body through that.
Yeah, I'm excited too. Thank you.
Great. Thank you so much, and we'll talk to you soon.
Okay.